Hi guys, I'm James from Chongqing. On this lovely midweek evening, I've come to a lively strip on Beibinlu, which is the river road that runs alongside the north bank of the Jialing River. The reason I have come here today is that I am going to take part in a new popular event called trash running, which has been organised by a nice Hungarian lady called Kate. And the idea is that while you get some exercise, you can also make new friends with other expatriates and even locals here in Chongqing, but also make a contribution to the environment here. So now it's about 7 o'clock, the event is ready to start, so we're going to take you inside and meet the crew.
So my name is Kate Sogor. I'm from Hungary. I've been living in China more or less for 12 years for now, and I just moved to Chongqing end of last year because of my work. We started it with a friend of mine, Katalina, 4 years ago, actually a little more than 4 years ago in Shanghai. You know, we were running and then we saw trash on the streets, and we thought like maybe we could do something about it. And we invited our friends to join, and basically gradually grew into a big community now with quite a few runners all around China. So today's run, as you say, is a bit special because we are going to run by the riverside here in Jialing Riverside, and we will focus on picking up trash from the river. I mean, obviously today's World Oceans Day, but in Chongqing we can't really go to the beach, so we've decided to do another river topic. 那捡垃圾的工具就是我们这边会分发给大家这个竹夹子。那没有自己带垃圾袋的也可以找我们，我们这边会给你准备 ，OK 吗 ？OK， 好。今天跑第1名。都拿出来吧。也是今天唯一一个你小朋友。
我也来一个。Let me show you the gear we're going to be using tonight. We've got a small plastic baggage. It's not that big because we're not expecting a lot of rubbish by the riverside, and also we don't have to pick up rubbish by hand. We've all got a pair of wooden tongs. You know, I've been in Chongqing for about 19 years now, and this is one of the biggest changes I've witnessed over the years. So a long time in the past there was really nothing like this, you know, nothing in the way of running lanes or bicycle lanes. But you know, as Chongqing has really emphasised ecological restoration and green revolution, they put a lot of effort into building like walkways like this all over the city. So it doesn't matter whether it's a park, a riverside area, there are loads of like beautiful places you can come, and you know, the scenery here along the Jialing River is absolutely beautiful.
这么高，捡了一个大家伙。继续。哦，那我儿子那个我妈妈发现个大的，发现个大的。
Those in the bag. This one here. I also have to say the accessibility of this walkway is very good. So there are plenty of stairways, but also if you come here on a bike, there are lots of these ramps you can come up and down too. Jump! Whoa! Hey. 好，我跟他们一起吧。If you're in and around Chongqing, this is definitely an event you could take part in. You know, it's not like a big physical test. We just had a slow jog about 2 kilometers along the walkway. And like we've already seen, we've got beautiful views along the way. And like I said, it's also a good way to meet new friends. We're going to have a chat with some of the others in a few minutes. And also, you know, you can feel like you've made a contribution to keeping the environment here very clean. So like, where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
Oh, from Italy. Oh, come start. So, mi chiamo James.
Oh, that's good. I think when Kate mentioned this, it was the fact it was like, oh, we're helping by taking trash out of the street. and then we are running. So it's like two things in one. I was like, oh, this is very interesting. And also
Right.
because Kate is my good friend, I was like, okay, I'll come and try. And
Ding Ding. My name is Ding Ding.
Your name is Ding Ding. 今天捡到了哪些垃圾啊？
香烟头。
我可以拍一下，可以拍一下吧？
可以。
Do you like the environment in Chongqing?
Environment, yes, it's more beautiful than before and more clean.
Now, I really want to finish on this note. Over the past few years, we have all witnessed the amazing ecological transformation of Chongqing. But at the same time, we shouldn't forget that small individual actions, when taken collectively, can make a huge difference. How do you think the event went today?
I think today was really chill. We walked most of it, which we try not to, but it was okay as well. On the riverside it was easier and that was quite dirty. There was quite a lot of trash.
And I was interested in asking, I just saw a big pile of rubbish bags all together. So at the end of the day, how do you deal with them?
So usually when it's a smaller event like today, we basically just use the bins on the street and then we do a very basic separation of like the recyclable and the non-recyclables. When it's a bigger event, we contact someone who takes care of the trash.